question. Let's say you are having conversation at the board level, right? Group executives at board level, and you want to take the opportunity to highlight maybe one or two important risks which are not talked about much. Can you point out one of those, a couple of examples for our audience as well as to these are the important risks that boards should be aware of?
The most important risks that I see in general are human-based risks still. 96%, if I'm not mistaken, of all data breaches start with a human action, either social engineering or something happen with a specific person on an insider, so they have the motivation or something like that. So all those things that involve the human element are probably the top risks that companies should be focusing on. It could be, as I mentioned, security, hygiene in general. So at least you are not vulnerable with the very basic things. So not like all the Australia situation, for example, have proper patching in your laptops, disable macros, all the very basics, control applications in devices and things like that. So those very basics, you can trust that people will be at their best, but you never know. So insider threat could also be a problem, and social engineering. So, and with social engineering coming ransomware, phishing, all those other threat actors. So everything that involves the human element, either the element being external or internal with the intention to attack you, or even by mistake. So data loss, DLP also gets involved in these areas.
Yeah. No, that's a good point, because we can think of some big things we need to do, etc., to mitigate against AI risks. But at the end of the day, as you said, so this standard and smaller things like generating more awareness within the organization around security culture, right? And then doing these mundane things like regular patching, etc., they help a lot in terms of mitigating against risks. So, David, thanks for your time. It has been really a grounded discussion and good insights for our audience. It was a pleasure to host you. Thanks.